What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, the Washington Wizards, after getting off to such an abysmal start, you know, just apocalyptic, actually. I mean, you know, a team that was expected to be one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference, unfortunately got off to such a bad start that they were actually the worst team in the NBA record wise. And many people who have soured on Russell Westbrook, rightfully so, were condemning his poor overall play, and there's just the general futility of the Washington Wizards. But as of late, Washington has kind of gotten into their stride. Bradley Beal has praised Russell Westbrook as a teammate, and with last night's victory against the Minnesota Timberwolves, right now the Wizards are in 13th place, I believe, in the the Eastern Conference. But they're only in the very competitive East, 1.5 games out from the eighth spot, which is currently held by my Chicago Bulls. And I hope Chicago stays in that position. Actually goes up. Now, Bradley Beal, who I believe still leads the NBA in scoring, I think he's averaging somewhere around 32 points a game, has flourished Russell Westbrook. But Russell Westbrook has improved his overall play as of late himself. Last night, Russell Westbrook notched yet another triple double with 19 points, 14 rebounds, and 12 assists. Now, earlier this year, Russell Westbrook was shooting somewhere in the low 30s, but he's raised his field goal percentage up to about 42%, which is close to his career mark of 44%. Still some room for improvement. Um, he's not a great 3-point shooter, but he's actually shooting the three a little bit better this year. He's actually north of the 30 percentile mark, which, look, man, he's not a good shooter. He never will be. Okay, he's never going to be Steph Curry or Dame Lillard. That's not his game. Um, the way Russell Westbrook plays is his game. Um, you could call it stat padding, but he's not the only guy that's racking up triple doubles in the NBA. But for some reason, when he does it, he gets stigmatized as being selfish. But when Nikola Jokic or Luka Doncic rack up triple doubles, it's supposedly because of their effort and the flow of the game. But anyway, with last night's triple double, Russell Westbrook now has 156, and that puts him only 25 away from Oscar Robertson's official triple double record of 181. I think that if he stays healthy, I think Russell will get to that mark. I don't think he's going to do it this year, but if he stays healthy, I think that he will break Oscar Robertson's triple double mark sometime next year. Now, as far as the Wizards are concerned, um, they have so much ground to make up. The All Star break is coming soon. They have to keep up this momentum throughout the second half of the season if they want to get into a more favorable position. Now, I know what's most important is to get into the playoffs, but I would think they would at least want to have, if it's possible, to at least have home court in the first round of playoffs. But I don't know. I don't know if that's something that they're going to achieve. I don't know if they're going to get that high, but at least get to the playoffs, I guess, is something that is um I guess that's something that, they want to achieve. Let me look at something right quick. Let me look at the Eastern Conference standings. So number one is the Sixers. Number two is the Nets. The Nets lost last night. The Bucks are number three, even though they haven't been playing very well overall throughout the year. They're still number three. The Raptors are fourth. The Knicks are fifth with a 500 record. The Celtics are sixth. The Heat are seventh. The Bulls are eighth. Then, in front of the Wizards are actually 12th, not 13th. The Magic are 13th. So you have in front of the Wizards the Pacers, the Hornets, and the Hawks. Now, those are teams that I think the Wizards could actually get ahead of in the playoff ranking. I don't see any reason why the Wizards can't get ahead of them. Um, I think Washington, just from looking at the standings, right? I don't see why Washington can't even get into the sixth or seventh spot. To be honest with you, they could if they could go on a run and still play at the same, still play at the high level they're playing right now. But a team like this, their ceiling is only but so high, and a team like Washington, the best I can see for them is a second round exit. You know what I'm saying? 4 games to two or something like that. Uh, but we'll see, man. But tell me what you guys think. But at least they're starting to get their shit together.